Am I right or am I right?
Because that filtering
choices.
aspect helps you to understand people who are coming to you to purchase your product or service who understand your value, right? As opposed to you being a harried, busy, somewhat disorganized because your days are just taking over and then you got to answer the phone or respond to an email or respond to 30 emails or text message or inquiries on your website because and doesn't that feel like a job?
It feels like chaos.
Welcome to February 1st and Biz Glitch number 32. We're just going right through. We're plowing on. As you can see, it's snow on the ground and it's snowing outside as we do this. Plowing forward through 366 glitches for this leap year 2024. What's today's topic?
I just can't believe we're already done with 1 month for the year.
Feels good, right?
It just flew by. I can't. It's like going to be Christmas soon. Whatever. Okay.
Wait, what? We haven't even taken down our Christmas tree yet
I
from
know.
that Christmas.
Well, technically, we're not recording this on February 1st, so it is still January when we're recording this to tell you that we have not yet taken down our tree. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's get into the nuts and bolts. But before we do that, let's take care of a little housekeeping. The link below. Click on it. You will not regret it.
You get the glitches, and you get all of the downloads that come along with the various glitches, which if you're not a glitch guru, or you've subscribed and paid the hard-earned pennies to get it accessed for yourself, if you don't do that and you're just watching the videos, the downloads you'll see throughout the year, you got to pay for them.
Well, while you're down there clicking and exploring and perusing, hit that like button and subscribe so you can get notified every single time we publish a glitch for you and your business. Because we love success stories.
Biz Glitch number 32. Where we at? What are we talking about? I'm folding my arms again. I like to be listened to you like you're a storyteller at the fireside.
This is actually a great glitch because there's nothing to do per se. I know. It is in the mindset category.
Ooh.
Once upon a time, I had originally had a psychology category versus mindset, and I changed that because it sounded so clinical.
It was very clinical. I know. But by the way, if you do reestablish that, I'd like to book some time with you.
Glitch number 32 is, do you remember when you had a boss? Do you remember having a job where you had a boss and all of the rules and regs that came along with complying with someone else's business and the conditions by which they had dictated to you?
You mean like your infamous phrase, conditions of satisfaction?
Yes. So when you work as an employee for someone else's business, it's a job. I mean, unless there is some kind of arrangement where future ownership rights will be available, or that, it's like that.
It's a job.
It's a job.
It's a job. And it's not always an adventure. And by the way, just real quick, when I was doing this,
yeah.
You would think I was choking in memory of bosses.
Yeah.
No. This is in honor of the biggest, baddest boss of all time, Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, jeez.
When Princess Leia strangles him in Return of the Jedi.
I mean, these glitches aren't that long in video length. I guess they'd be less long
if I stopped doing Star Wars references. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Yeah. Let's move on to the goal, shall we?
Move on.
Today's goal is, after we just spoke about having a job and having a boss, if you own a business, embrace the mentality of not owning a job, which is actually a negative phrase. So you really want to actually say but actually, no, let me stammer
Adjust
here.
Your mindset is what the girl is saying.
Let me stammer here because I actually used to work with somebody who had a business, but they acted like it was a job and owned a job. So that was I think the thumbnail on one of our podcasts was "Don't own a job." And I know the negative vernacular, it doesn't promote positive feelings and feelings of success, but we see too many people who own a job. So this is where the actionable item is kind of fun, because this is where you set the rules for yourself, for you to have joy in your business. And what is that actionable item? I'm going to tell you right now.
I like that word joy, by the way. Mindset,
exactly.
Joy.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
You ready
Clue
for
me
it?
in.
What kind of onboarding protocols do you have for new business, for new clients, for prospects becoming new clients? Once you have a protocol for onboarding new clients, you set the rules and the temperament and the there's a word I'm looking for, the premise. You set the rules. And once you feel so confident and that everything is systematized with how people are coming into your business, you will have a business and not own a job.
Yeah. The filtering, you take the ownership
And
back.
I think the word I think it was looking for was boundaries. I don't think people on purpose try to breach boundaries, but if we don't have them, then people don't know they're being breached, including the breacher and the breachee.
I'm not sure if those are words.
Well, it's sort of like idiocy, not a word.
That you made up, and it's actually, I love that word.
Yeah. Once you establish that you have boundaries and rules on how people are interacting with you and your business and people associated with your business, like employees, it's a business.
And you're the owner. And it's not a job that you own. You're the business owner. Put that into your mind and let it set. Because this is about mindset. See what I did there?
Oh, that was pretty good. One thing about not having a boss, the mindset might be, well, the clients are my boss. And you may be looking at them as mini bosses. And that could default or regress to an old tape, an old
like an
messaging.
Employee mentality.
Yeah.
But there is something to be said about the, if you say the phrase, the clients, the customers are my boss, yes, from the perspective of values, the values of how you operate your business.
And responsibilities and expectations. Yeah.
But we're not talking about the customers today. We got other glitches we do that.
Oh, yeah.
This is about you and your mindset and not owning a job, owning a business.
That's right. And it includes, because we are a broken record about this, systems and automation, systems and processes. And that's all I have to say about that.
Well, I got something to say.
What's that?
Can you take a moment to click on the white button and then subscribe and get a notification, because we're doing all of these glitches all year long, every single day. And this is day 32, February 1st, 2024. So we got quite a ways to go. We'd love for you to watch these videos. And if you really want to go next level, become a glitch guru, which means you get these into your inbox, plus all the downloads we offer throughout the year. Those are included in the cost.
See you tomorrow.
Don't look at me. I didn't write it.
Anyway, you set the rules.